Okay, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, everyone. How are you today? So I hope you are doing well with your family. Stay safe and stay home, right? So for today, I will give you another writing exercise. Okay, because previously on your informal writing exercise that I given you, the level of the exercise is A2. All right. So before we start, I would like to give you some recap of the English level that we are using now, which is CFR. What is CFR? CFR is common right. So now, especially for Form 4 and the lower form, Form 1, except Form 5, so you are using CFR level for English. What is CFR? CFR is Common European Framework Reference for Language. It is like a level in which if you learn English, so we want you to reach each level successfully, right? So on your previous informal writing exercise, the exercise is in A2. So we have A1, A2 here, okay, and we have B1, B2, C1 and C2, right? So for A1 and A2, this is for beginner. B1 and B2 is for intermediate, and the top tier level will be C1 and C2, which is advanced level. Okay, so your previous email writing exercise is in here, A2, right? So for today, I will give you exercise based on B1 level. Alright, so the level a little bit upgrade, but don't be afraid, it's not that hard. Alright, so let's go back to the text. Okay, right, so I take this text and exercises from British Council. Okay, if you want to learn on yourself, you can go to British Council learnenglish.com, right? learnenglishteams.com, right? So look at the text. Right, what is the question? Right, number one, your friend Sabrina has written you a letter. Okay, for today we're gonna write a letter. Part of it says, what's your favorite day of the week? I love to hear all about it. Okay, in these questions, the main point is this phrase, favorite day, right? So in a week we have 7 days, right? 7 days a week. So which one is your favorite? For me, I love Thursday. Why? Because Thursday is my last day for work for that week. Okay, so maybe some of you love to have a different day. Maybe some of you like Sunday, Monday, any day. Okay, tell me which day of the week that you love all of it. Alright, so in this deck we will see what Sabrina have written to her friend about her favorite holiday. Okay, so we'll go to roughly. Okay, right, so I hope while you are watching this video, you will make a notes based on my explanation, but make sure the notes that you have written is understandable, meaning that you can understand what you have written. Okay, maybe next time if you want to refer back to your notes, you can understand what have you wrote. Okay, dear Sabrina, okay, when you are writing a letter, you need to have this phrase. This is what we call salutation. Okay, ataupun in Malay we call it as kata alu-aluan. Okay, thanks for your letter and it was great to hear from you. This is a reference. Okay, saying a reference to the previous letter. Maksudnya awak kena cakap yang awak dah baca surat dia sebelum ni, and now you are writing her back. Okay, so now it's your part to write her back. Okay, so when you are writing a letter, make sure you need to have this phrase. Okay, you ask me to tell you about my favorite day of the week. Well, it's definitely Friday. Okay, so Sabina friend here love Friday. Okay, one reason I like Friday is because I have my favorite subject at school. Okay, so this is the first reason. Okay, first reason. Okay, because he has a favorite subject. Okay, so when talking about favorite subject, you need to elaborate. Maksudnya you kena huraikan you ada favorite subject. So what are the favorite subject that you love? So in this letter, she love to have PE. What is PE? PE is physical exercise, ataupun in Malay PJ lah, pendidikan jasmani. Okay, and chemistry. Chemistry is kimia. Okay, chemistry is great because we do experiment in the science lab, and our teacher Mr. King is so funny. So here is the reason why she love chemistry. Why love chemistry? Okay, so she is elaborating more. Okay, and next she is saying that in PE we usually play basketball, bola keranjang, which is my favorite sport. Why she love PE? Because she can play her favorite sport, which is basketball. Okay, I am good at it because I'm quite tall. Okay, because if you want to be a basketballer or netballer, you need to have quite the height lah, akan tinggi sikit, quite tall. Our team usually win, maksudnya sukan kami selalunya menang. Okay, so for paragraph 1, for example, first state your favorite subject. Subject or subjects. Okay, 2, elaborate the subject. So in this part, you need to tell the reader which subject apa yang awak suka. Okay, sains ke, pi ke. Alright, so when you have tell the reader which subject, give reason or reasons why you love subject. For example, geography, you love geography. So the reason why, it is because Miss Seha is a cute teacher. Ni contoh je lah. So meaning that you need to give a reason, right? So this is for paragraph 1. Okay, this is for paragraph 1. Okay, we move on to second paragraph. So here she elaborate more. Okay, we also have French on Fridays. Maksudnya dia ada belajar bahasa French on Fridays, which is actually my least favorite subject. My least favorite subject maksudnya yang dia tak berapa nak suka. Okay, but after that we have ICT, which is much more interesting, right? Maksudnya French tak suka, tapi ICT dia suka, which is much more interesting. Maksudnya adalah much more interesting, lebih menarik. At the moment means pada waktu ini. I am creating a web page for our basketball team. right? So she is now creating a web page. Web page ni adalah laman web lah untuk basketball team. Tu punya basketball team dia, sekolah dia. Okay. After school, selepas sekolah, I hang out with my friend. Hang out mean, kalau dalam bahasa pasar, mean lepak lah. With my friend, and then in the evening, I play football at the sports center. Okay. So you say, what sport do you play? What sport? This is what sport. Okay, this answer the question of what sport, and this part answer the question where. Kat mana awak main? So for example, if you play hockey, so awak play hockey kat mana? So in the evening, I play hockey at the school turf, for example lah. But I don't want everyone to talk about hockey lah. I know each one of you have different sports, so talk about your sports, right? So we move on Friday nights. We sometimes go to someone's house for a party or to watch a DVD. Sometimes kadang-kadang go to someone's house, pergi ke rumah seseorang for a party, untuk party, or to watch the DVD ataupun tengok DVD. Okay, we can relax a bit on Friday evening because there's no school on Saturday. Alright, so maksudnya adalah dia boleh relax sikit pada hari Jumaat malam because the reason there's no school on Saturday. Okay, why they can relax a bit on Friday? So this is the reason, because there is no school on Saturday. Okay, so basically in paragraph 2, you're gonna talk about your subject. Okay, your subject that you dislike. Subjek apa? What? Okay, so dah bagi subjek apa? What? So as usual, give reason why you don't like the subject, and you tell your friends your whole activity on the day that you have choose. For example, if you choose Monday, tell your friend after school what do you do, or where do you go. Okay, next. Then lepas sekolah dah pergi mana-mana kan, and in the evening, okay, what do you do, where do you go? So, and at night, the same question. You need to answer the same questions. Okay, right. Okay, so at the end, this is the conclusion. Tell me about your favorite day in your next letter. Hope to hear from you soon. Okay, so this is a good phrase to have when you are signing off from writing a letter lah. Maksudnya hope to hear from you soon. Maksudnya harap boleh dengar pada awak secepat mungkin. Okay, okay, right. So signing off. Remember to have this one. Okay. Right, so I hope you understand my explanation on the letter. Okay, so after this, I will give the explanation for the exercise and the letter writing exercise.